I'm interviewing Sudan about the difference between where he used to live and where he's living now.
Hi.
Hi, Sudan. So, where in Hong Kong do you used to live?
I used to live in Wan Chai when I was young, and it was a very crowded place.
So where do you live now?
Now I live in Tung Chung, where it's more open and free environment.
Is it far away from Wan Chai?
It is relatively far away. It takes around like 1.5 hours to travel by train.
Wow, that's long.
Yes.
So, where do you prefer living actually?
To be honest, it is very dependent on many things because both of the places have distinct advantages and benefits of living in the area. So let me first begin with Wan Chai. Wan Chai is very crowded and populated area where it's very easy to find relatives and friends in Wan Chai where people from your same culture and background are nearby, and it's very crowded and it's very easy to get around places, and there are a lot of convenient facilities for people. Whereas in Tung Chung, it is very remote and does not have many choices for people to do. For instance, if you wanted to do some shopping, you would have to go all the way to a shopping center nearby, or you have to travel far away from Tung Chung in order to buy something you need.
So, despite the fact that you don't like you mentioned about the environment and then the people, how about the living expense? Can you tell me something about the living expense?
Well, both places are in Hong Kong, so there isn't much difference in living expense, but there are some differences in terms of expense because since Tung Chung is less populated, so the rental expense is quite low compared to Wan Chai, where it is very expensive, but that leads to the Tung Chung being very far away from places where you go to school or work. So the expense comes from the transportation fee and the fee for consumption. So it is not really that of a big of a difference in terms of expense in both places. It's just that one place is more crowded and one is less crowded.
So that means you like Tung Chung more?
In a sense, yes, because I kind of like the place where it's more free and empty and it's not crowded and populated. Because when I was living in Wan Chai, it was very noisy and it was very polluted with the vehicles by, because the place where I lived was right next to the main road, so there would be trams traveling till midnight and a lot of pollution from vehicles. So it was very noisy and polluted. It's hard to rest and kind of chill in that place.
Okay, so looks like you prefer Tung Chung more then, right?
Yeah, because I think it's more of a personal preference than anything else.
Okay, so thank you for interviewing with me today. Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you and bye-bye.